Hi everyone, my name is Tomoe Kawafuchi. Many new faces, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming tonight. I'm the co-founder of iLEAP Japan. iLEAP Japan designs and offers the experiential learning programs to individuals, families, small groups in rural Japan. We represent the beauty and also the positive aspects of rural Japan, which often forgotten or neglected, through the workshops and the physically active outdoor activities such as walking and biking through small communities, and also the hiking through the mountains, and also the hands-on cultivation of the abandoned fields. When you go to the countryside Japan, you see so many fields are already abandoned. Rice fields or other fields. And once those fields are abandoned for 2 years, you can't get it back to the original shape anymore, especially rice field, because of the roots of the weeds and trees gets into the bottom layer of the mud, which holds the water. So once you let it go, it's gone forever. So we cultivate and bring the people from outside and work with them in order to help those endangered rural community in Japan. Where I live right now is not actually Tohoku. I live in the small farming village in Nosan Nagano, which is 3 hours from the Tokyo by Shinkansen and a bus. Our area is snowiest region in the world, snowiest inhabited area in the world. It holds a record for Japan, 8 meters snow, which is about a 3-story building high. And at that time, train was all stopped, and then people had to sort of climb into the house through the second floor. And then even now, at this moment, we already have 2 meters snow, so above my head, and then we still have 4 months more winter to go. So you can see how harsh it could be to live in that kind of area. But because of this harsh winter, the spring is wonderful. All the lives under the snow holds its energy underneath the snow, and then wait for the spring to come. And then once snow melts, boom! And all the energy comes out. People sing all the trees and lights in the forest. So you can see all the beautiful green buds coming from the trees, and also the wild chili blossoms adding the beautiful pink colors to the this beautiful greens. And also you can find so many edible wild vegetables in anywhere you walk on. And then once the spring is gone, then this is the time everything grows. Summer. It's a low altitude area. So humidity is high, and then temperature is high during daytime, and then it gets cooler during nighttime. So this is a perfect environment to grow great rice. So summertime is a time for life to grow. And then fall time. Fall color covers everywhere, gold and red on the mountains, and we can see so much gold covering all the rice fields. That's where we are, the beautiful, distinctive 4 seasons and the abundance of nature. This beautiful place we found through our love of biking and hiking. We always had, we means like myself and my life partner and co-founder, Kevin. We found this place biking and walking all across Japan by ourselves. And this place showed us the real touch of the rural Japan, the connection, the beauty. Yeah, okay. And then also this place showed us how people can live connected together to themselves, to the nature, and to the local communities. Before moving to the current location, my family lived in Tokyo for about 10 years, in and out from Tokyo. And we were working for corporations, and we were successful in our own path. However, and I liked my job, always. It was exciting. It gave me a lot of intellectual stimulation. However, there was something missing in my heart. I wasn't fully happy, I would say. I wasn't always like, yes, I like it. You know, there was something like, okay, I think I like it. Yeah, it's okay, good job. You know, looks good on my resume. Yeah, okay. You know? So I asked myself, why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like I'm missing something? And that was because I wasn't really connected to myself. I wasn't being authentic. And then I wasn't connected to my true passion. And my true passion lay in living healthy, local, community-oriented, self-sustained life. That's what I wanted. Once I found this, I couldn't stay in Tokyo, and I couldn't work for corporations mainly driven by the economic principles. So I left Tokyo and I moved to countryside. And then that move showed us even more beauty of living life, being connected to myself and the community, and also the nature. So we decided, okay, looking around myself alone, I can see so many people having similar kind of doubts in their life. You know, they have some passion outside their profession, but they're afraid. They have fear, and also they have comfort zone, and also they accepted boundaries. They develop themselves. So we wanted to share this experience with the people, especially young adults, and help them to find their true passion, and so that they can explore different possibilities in their life without thinking like this is the way it is. So this is what we do, and we hold a lot of guests from overseas as well as domestic from Japan, and then some of the guests from the United States are Japanese American families who want to have a connection to their roots. And we provide a lot of cultural activities which connects them back to their heritage, such as mochi pounding. One family requested to do mochi pounding. And then instead of just doing privately, we took this wonderful activity to the local school. And I did it with entire school students, and then made a mochi together, and also they did a lot of exchange, such as the exchange of the musics, and also they're doing origami together and showing what kind of a place they live in. So these programs bring two countries together, two or more different backgrounds together, and then tell them, oh, there are different lives, there are different ways of life, different possibilities out there. What do I want to do, really? So this is a program we are operating in Japan, and also this village, however, this village I live in, I'm sorry, a little disorganized, but this village actually got struck by the earthquake very next day after Tohoku, and it was a magnitude 6.7, and it really destroyed almost half of the houses in my village. But this happened right after the Tohoku. So it's shadow events. Nobody really paid attention to it, because compared to Tohoku, it was kind of relatively small scale. So even Japanese people don't know much about it, and there was not much media coverage, not much support actually came in, monetarily and also people support. So what I want to do now is to bring young adults from all over the world to come to Japan and to see the beauty and positive aspects of our culture and heritage, and then find themselves, start exploring different possibilities in their life, as well as to show Japanese people, show the people living in my village that their life is always like supported by so many people outside Japan. There is a worth coming to this village. So they can keep up with it. Instead of leaving the village and then finding another way to live in the city, because it's definitely easier than rebuilding their house and home and family and facing everything they lost after the earthquake. So this is a project that I'm working on, and I'm trying. The reason I came here to find the partner to make a program together, as well as find the financial aids for participants so that they can come and join our village and work together. Thank you very much.